What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into I'm not a victim. I command my power back. It's this lady named Sarah who was recently beat up by her boyfriend. Allegedly, his name is Isaac N. Moore. Isaac Moore, Isaac N. Moore. I'm really confused on that part. But she has a story to tell, and I want y'all to listen to it. Let's get it.
But today I take my power back. This is really different for me. But today I take my power back. I know that in keeping secrets, abusers remain strong and confident. And this is not something that I'm very comfortable with sharing, but I've been focused on my content journey and posting 2 and 3 times a day. And I didn't want to stop my flow. I've been transparent and presenting my authentic self. And so today is no different. Yesterday, November 7th, 2025, Isaac Moore, Houston known fashion designer. His brand is Isaac N. Moore. Brutally assaulted me yesterday. He and I have been in a relationship the past year and had a confrontation yesterday that I did not calculate any violence being the outcome. And look at my face. So story time, I guess. So we have not had the smoothest relationship. We've been knowing each other since we were 19 years old.
Not almost. She gives me at least 30 to 40, mid-30s over 40. Mid-30s or over 40. I just really can't tell. He definitely give me 40 plus. Known each other since 19. Man.
We dated in our 30s for a couple years.
So she is over 40.
And rekindled last November. And I'm rekindling with a man who I feel very proud of. I know him when he was homeless. I knew him when his ideas were just a dream. He specialized in these box experiences, and I was with him when that was just a concept in his mind. And to see him become successful and to have a box experience with every A-list celebrity you can think of just made me feel proud as a friend. And when we reconnected, he was already in the middle of some scandal, some scandal. And I was being open and understanding with him, knowing that he has pending charges and is a public disgrace. People hate him because he has scammed people out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. I was, being patient with him as he went through his trials. And yesterday things came to a boiling head. I went to his house to talk with him unannounced, as he comes to my house unannounced frequently. And lo and behold, there was a woman there, and I guess that set him off because he came out immediately pushing and shoving and trying to punch me in the face. He body slammed me twice, stomped on my sunglasses, threw my wig, and...
Not the wig.
Isaac Moore of Isaac and Moore is an abuser. I called the police. I made a police report. And the best thing I did, which led me to being confident enough to make this video, is that I posted on Instagram what happened to some of his followers, and these people flooded my inbox with information and encouragement. One of those people was his child's mother, who informed me that, yes, of course, he beats women. He beat her, punched her in the stomach while she was 9 months pregnant. I had no idea. As I mentioned, I've been knowing him a very long time. I never assumed him to be any kind of abuser. And it definitely never violent. So I'm really just taking my power back. I'm going to say that I'm shocked. I'm going to say that I'm traumatized. But I feel also like I've learned my lesson. Don't deal with scammers and people who have questionable character, among other red flags. Like him having a baby on the way while we were together. So I take...
And you know what? You take your accountability.
Take accountability for...
what can we do? I mean, that don't excuse or like him randomly putting his hands on, you know what I'm saying? Women know that just because you a scammer don't mean you abuser. By how can you trust a scammer? You know what I'm saying?
Acting to the red flags with urgency, but you know, no woman deserves to look like this. No woman deserves to be beat like this. So I'm not going to hide it. His name is Isaac Moore of Isaac and Moore. He's a purse designer and he beats women.
Oh, not got proof. Hold on, what was that?
Beats women. I don't keep secrets for abusers. Isaac and Moore, brand by Isaac Moore of Houston, Texas, assaulted me yesterday. He brutally assaulted me yesterday. It is 6 o'clock in the morning and I opened my TikTok. I was not intending to be a viral moment, honestly. I just was posting my videos, being consistent with my own personal goals and being defiant and achieving my own personal goals. Telling myself I'm not going to let a man stop me or get me off my note or get me down, because that has been my experience. A man bring me down when I'm riding a high frequency.
Yeah.
So for y'all to pour out so much encouragement and support me, strangers are supporting me and defending me and believing me.
Y'all female play victim so much.
I know.
I thank you. I'm so thankful. It is 6 o'clock. So I see a lot of people commenting, why am I posting these videos about this? Why didn't I go to the police? And I went to the police immediately. I do not play. I called the police on the spot and I waited for them to get there and I pushed and let them know I want to press charges. The Manville Police Department took a report and let me know that they would have to send that report to whomever to finalize the charges. I followed up with the officer the day after the incident, the day I posted the video, to see what's up with my case. He let me know that it would not be immediate. It'd be something that would happen in a few weeks or even months. So I'm not playing. I'm seeing this case all the way through. I want to get legal representation and find a good lawyer. I will say that I didn't like how the police handled me either. They were being jovial and smiling with Isaac while I was traumatized. So I want to complain about that too.
That's terrible.
Ladies, are y'all gonna join me for a live? I'm gonna go live at 12:30 Central Standard Time. I want to chat about some upcoming things I have going on. Y'all come on. I'm not afraid to go first. I'm not afraid to stop. You could Google my name.
These videos aren't long, y'all, so she's not really saying much.
You will never see a place where my name is associated with being dishonest, with scamming. You could randomly select contacts in my phone from years ago, and people will say that I am honest and authentic. And
yeah, you see?
We could do whatever you want to do. I was like,
okay, that's old. All right, so I have the video of his response. All right, y'all, and this was his response.
I've never been the type of nigga go online for nothing. Even from all my other allegations and everything like that with that scam. Like, I let that pass by and go, be on the news and stuff like that. Let the blogs pick me up and talk, whatever, because I know that's just not real at all. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna share that story too. But to be labeled as a woman beater, y'all got me up.
He trying to gaslight us. He's gaslighting us.
Y'all gotta understand, man, there's some real stalkers and some real federal attraction and some real people that love people too damn much. For real, for real.
I don't even disagree with that. Okay, I'm gonna listen.
And this is one of them. And to be labeled as a woman beater, that I put my hands on this woman and cause all this blood and all this kind of shit going on, this is some weird ass going on. And listen, y'all can, it's easy to clip
I hate his hands. I hate his.
Makes more than what it is, and that's what's going on right now. So let me tell y'all the real what really happened. Then I'm gonna have the videos like to prove that, like for real, she came to my house. First of all, I don't even know how to even got my address. I never gave this woman my address. I used to just come over her house and do what I need to do and leave. You understand what I'm saying? And I got tired of that shit because I started growing up as a man and I ain't want to do all that kind of shit no more. You understand what I'm saying? So she came to my house later, way later, because I stopped talking to this woman. And she felt some type of way. So she came to my house at 7 o'clock in the morning, knocked on my door. You see what I'm saying? Knocked on my door. I didn't answer my door, so I went out through the garage. I went out to the garage and I talked to her very calmly. I said, how do you know where I stay at? That's the first
That's calm. How do you know where I stay?
thing I said. How do you really know where I stay? I made sure not to let you know where I stay. And she said what she said and all that kind of shit like that. So
what was that?
I was on the one side, I was on the other side of talking to her, so I came to her side. No aggression. Listen, I've never been a type of man. I'm a very smooth dude. I've never been a type of person to put my hands. I got a beautiful daughter and everything. Like, I love women, and all my females that I ever been with in my life, I never put my hands on them. So stop.
Oh, we gotta hear that from the baby mama first.
Stop being weird and stop trying to believe everything y'all.
And I ain't gonna say this don't happen to men now. I'm not gonna say that. This type of stuff happens to men.
Here, and all this clipping going on. This is the real, like, for real. I've never been the type of person to go on the internet and just do this. But I got to, because my name is getting slandered and dragged to the it's just weird and it's crazy. So she came to my house unannounced. I don't even know how she even know where I stay.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Hell,
I don't
yeah.
even know that. To this day, I don't even know that.
To this day.
But she did it. She found it. Her creepy ass found it.
Okay.
She went to I came through my garage. And I said, how do you know where I stay? So she started telling me what she needed to tell me and all that kind of shit like that. And I came to the other side of her. Talked to her again. Then I just left. Went into my garage. And she came to my house. My circumference. My domain. My everything. She came to me. You understand what I'm saying? She putting it like we live together and we've been together for 2 years.
Wow. No, she didn't. She said she popped up at your house because you be popping up at her house. Don't not include that part. She popped up on you because you be popping up on her. She said y'all was messing around off and on for these past little few times. You even just said you had to grow up to be a man, which means you're a grown man right now from what I'm looking at. So you might have been messing around with her when you was younger or whatever, which is exactly what she said. You really validating everything she said outside of this ass whooping.
And all this dumb ass, like, come on, stop with this capping going on. Like, come on, stop. I went back into my garage, and as my garage door started going down, her big ass, gorilla ass, big bird ass hands stopped my garage and lifted back up and went to my garage. At that point, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask y'all a question.
You whooped the ass, gang. We don't need the gaslight part. You whooped the ass. You're over here admitting it, you. Jesus Christ. You're admitting it. What?
If anybody come to your house unannounced and you never gave them an address, and they came to your house to start with you because they feeling a certain type of way, you have the right not just to hit that. to kill it. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't do none of that. Y'all weird believing that, but I get it though. I get it. I get it. We live in a very sensitive society, and we living in a very internet society that anything could just be like presented in a certain type of way, and you guys can believe it. It's like that. But that's not true. Now, I'm about to start really being vocal and talking not just about this because this should be over, but in more. But if anybody come to y'all house unannounced, despite if you used to deal with them or not, if they come to your house, you have a right.
If she didn't put her hands on your brother, all you had to do was push on right on out. She would have been right on out. But to completely whoop her ass, unless she was whooping yours, it's just a total different conversation. But I completely understand. Don't nobody want no, you know what I'm saying? You randomly popping up at my house. But he randomly pop up at women's house. Like he want to do what he want to do, but you can't do what you want to do. Ugh.
Right, to protect yourself. Being a man and a woman and all this kind of, she came to the man of my house. For what? Not for to show you emails. The reason why I got emails because that block. Excuse my Chris, I ain't. But man, I'm really upset right now. She's not a. You know, y'all. I don't know, man. Like, just excuse my French. I don't even talk like that. But at the end of the day, it's just like. This shit ain't go unsaid. Like, I can't just not say nothing towards this. All the other shit, all the allegations with my business and stuff like that, is that he's a scam, he took $600,000. Y'all wish I took that. Y'all wanted to be a part of my life. My life was lit. My life still lit. I just don't show it. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, everybody that y'all want to be a part of my life.
What? What are you looking for?
Don't play with me.
I was looking for. No, it's in the refrigerator. I know damn well.
Y'all want to be on a trips with me, doing what I'm doing. Again, back in y'all feelings.
Yep,
y'all
nice
gonna
and
do
cold.
shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And look, and check this out.
Huh? Oh, I get it. Okay. All right.
And for that scam allegation, why y'all love taking that to the internet? Why y'all ain't just file a lawsuit? Why y'all ain't do all that shit? Y'all trying to make it more than what it is, man. Like, for real, for real. Y'all trying to make it more.
It's another more than what it is situation.
What it is instead of just being what it is.
What happened?
Anyway, look. Yeah. I'm about to start dropping these bombs right now. It's time.
Now, I don't know if it's just me because I grew up in the hood, in the city, urban area, but was the way he talking and acting, was it giving you
A little Sugarfoot. Wow. Yes. He definitely gives. He is interested in not her. And that's probably why he allegedly did what it is that he allegedly have done. Yeah, in that situation. I mean, real. But I don't know. I don't have that lady's live, so I can't give y'all that. I'm gonna try. Let me see, Sarah Isaac or live. Let me see. So many videos, bro. It's this viral right now, but I don't have it live. If I can find it, I'm gonna add it. If not, y'all just let me know what y'all think right now, down in the comment section below. Let me know if you believe him. I don't. It's like he was confirming, but then denying, but confirming still at the same time. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey, yeah.